So I want us to now look at spreadsheets, and spreadsheets are basically tools that allow us to handle data. Data can be in form of numbers, it can be in form of text. So we want to see what tools do we have for managing data. So we have two types, and I want us to look at the difference between Google Sheets and Excel as tools that are used for data entry by virtual assistants. So Google Sheets is a tool that is owned by Google LLC. Google Sheets came later. Excel has been there since in the late 90s, and it is owned by Microsoft. So that's the first difference. Number two, Google Sheets is a free tool. Okay, unlike Excel, which comes under the Microsoft Office suite, and it is a licensed product. You have to purchase a license to use Microsoft Excel. So you have to keep that in mind as you plan to use the tool. Then number three, in terms of online and offline, Google Sheets, you will have to work online. You must have a computer that is connected to the internet so that you access Google Sheets via the Chrome browser. On the other hand, with Excel, as long as it is installed in your computer, you don't need internet to work on Excel. You can work offline. That is another advantage for people who have a challenge with internet. Then in terms of depth, you will find that Google Sheets is limited in terms of the amount of data it can handle. Okay, for example, when you have data that is going to 10,000 rows, it can be quite challenging for Google Sheet. It will tend to slow down. While on the other hand, Excel is able to handle big volumes of data. If you have data that is over 10,000 rows, Excel will be able to do the work for you. Then lastly, it is in terms of storage. When it comes to Google Sheets, when you work on a document, you have a worksheet you've prepared, maybe your budget and so on. Once you've completed your work, as you click on store or save, your work is stored in the cloud in what we call Google Drive. On the other hand, Excel sheet, as you complete your work, you click on save and the document is saved on your local computer drive. Okay, so those are the main differences. You can research more differences in terms of things like formulas and capabilities or data analysis that you can do, but for this case I wanted to focus on the basics, which I've covered in the differences between Excel and Google Sheets. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.